Alright, so the second movie that I watched from my Black Friday haul. I haven't watched any of the others. I've seen some of them before, but I haven't watched them since I bought them. They're all unwrapped because I wrap things in the videos, but I haven't watched any of them. So I watched The Grinch, and I reviewed the movie and the Blu-ray because I kind of wanted to do that. And now we got Crazy Rich Asians. In my Black Friday haul, I said I'd read the book. I said I might have seen it. I don't remember seeing it. I know I didn't see this in the theater for sure, because back when it was in the theater, a lot of people were like, this movie's great. You gotta go see it. And they were trying to they're trying to make it a big deal because all the Asian cast in it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care about what gender or race or whatever your cast is, as long as it's a good movie. Well, that's all I was hearing about, is this how there's Asians in the movie. How it's great to see all these Asians. Great. Yeah, I hear the same thing with Black Panther, and I'm like, okay, look, black people have been in movies. They've been protagonists in movies. There's been all black cast in movies before. Black Panther isn't the newest. Same thing with Crazy Rich Asians. Yes, you can't name a super popular movie where that's happened, but that's just because most people don't watch really good movies. Most people just watch blockbusters or whatever the most popular thing is out there. That's just how people go to the movies nowadays. It used to be a little bit more, I would say, different nowadays, before nowadays, but, I know it's a mess. Don't worry about it. But, anyways, how I review movies is basically how I don't compare them to the book. If it's based on a book, great. I don't care. I don't care if you're based on a book, whatever you are, I don't care. I want you to be a good movie that I don't have to understand because I read the book, or that I have to have prior knowledge. I want movies to have good presentation, acting, cinematography, editing. I want them to be shot well. I want good music. I want all these different things to come together to make a movie. How I review a book is if it's a good story and the dialogue's good and the characters are good. It's very simple to make a good book, honestly. Unless you're making a children's book. That's a little bit different. But like a novel or just a book. It's not very difficult to make a good book or write a good book. But on a movie, it's a little bit more difficult because there's combined effort and there's all these different things that go into making a good movie. So I review the movie, not the book. I don't even compare it to the book. I don't go, because I feel like there are so many good movies that are based on books, and these people who have read the books are all like, it sucks compared to the book. Yeah, because you know why? Because it's not supposed to be for you. Because all you care about is a good story. All you care about is seeing everything from the books on screen. Well, guess what? You're never going to see that. Never. Except that it's a movie, not a book. If you want the experience of reading the book, don't go to the movie. Anyways, so let's talk about this movie. So, like I said, I didn't see it in the theater. And this was $4 at Best Buy on Blu-ray, not Best Buy, Target on Blu-ray. And I was like, heck yeah, Crazy Rich Asians, $4. And the movie is kind of about this, well, it's not kind of, but it's about this Asian family. It's about this guy who comes from this very, very rich family who's rich. And he wants to marry this girl, and so he takes her to meet his very wealthy family for the very first time, and it's very unusual considering that she did not come from wealth and she was an immigrant to America. And so that's kind of what the idea of this movie is. It's kind of a generic story. I mean, it's the typical meet the parents, the parents are wealthy plot. And I liked this movie for a few things he did. Whenever there was gossip spreading around the family, it was spread through text messages. But instead of seeing the tiny little text on their phone, it like popped up on the screen. You just see them looking down the phone. And I like that. I think that helped a little bit in the presentation. I like some of the editing, the way some sequences were shot. I think this is a very fun movie, and it's a very cute little movie. I don't think this is a great movie. I think it's a little too generic and stuff like that. But with romance movies, you can't really get really good with them anymore, I don't think, because we've just basically told everything that's ever been told. I mean, I'm sure there's like still really good ones coming out, but it's very rare, especially with popular ones. And this one does a decent little job. It's not amazing, it's not great, but it's fun to watch, and it's a fun movie, and I consider it good. I think you should check this out if you wanted to. And if it sounds like a movie that's interesting to you, definitely watch it. I'm interested to see what the director's commentary on this Blu-ray is about, but I don't know. But yeah, I recommend it, and I'm sure that they will do more in this franchise because, well, they'll make it a franchise. Number one, this movie made money, so you know it's going to be a franchise. But number two, it's a part of a book series, so there's multiple in the series. So we'll see what happens there. But I actually really enjoyed this, and I recommend you guys check this one out if you're interested in it from what I've said in this video. I'm not going to act like it's amazing. I liked the acting quite a bit, though. That was pretty good. But, you know, I really like that one. So I need to get through the rest of my Black Friday movies and things like that, or recent pickups, which I haven't got to do yet. So I'm going to try to get through those over the next couple weeks, and then, you know, I'll get more because Christmas, which is exciting, but it's just like, gosh, I'm bombarded with so much stuff right now to watch.